What's up, everybody? I'm Josh,
And I'm Aaron.
and this is ToC Plays Minecraft. And today we're going to be continuing on from the last episode. If you don't remember, on my screen, up in the corner where I'm looking, we built a farm and cleared out some area to eventually bring in some animals. And in today's episode, Aaron, what are you planning on doing?
I plan on getting some more crops planted, and also maybe exploring a little bit and trying to find some more mineable material.
All right.
Maybe building us a mine area.
Well, what we discussed in the last episode was expanding our fort a little bit. So I think, unless you have another suggestion, I'm gonna start right about here and go down.
All right.
At an angle.
Yeah, that'll be good. Like I said, eventually when we start getting a little more advanced stuff and start getting more obsidian, we can go ahead and build that portal to the Nether, which, be prepared. I want us to be very well prepared for the Nether, because if you go in there unprepared, you're going to get killed.
I've never even been, so I'll take your word for it.
Oh, you'll enjoy it. It's nothing but hellfire and brimstone and a bunch of monsters that just hate your guts to begin with. By the way, do you need torches?
Yeah, they would probably come in handy.
Alright, I'll drop them down.
How deep down do you want me to go before I start expanding left and right?
By the way, the torches are up about 2 or 3
I
steps.
got 'em.
What are we going to be putting here?
Well, you said put another room in the fort, so
Yeah, that would be the portal fort. Or the portal room, excuse me, not portal fort. It just sounds kind of retarded. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to get it. They usually have to be about. Hang on, let me look at my guide real quick.
all right. Well, I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, just keep going, and I'll tell you when. Let's see here. Gotta get in my miner guide. My phone's wanting to be slow. Alright. Basically, why I'm using a guide is to look up the portals that we'll be using to get through.
Oh shit! Goddamn silverfish!
Whoa. That's not good. Let's see.
Well, I also came across one when I was building your room too.
Oh, wonderful. So if I hit a certain block and get silverfished, I'll know. Alright, this isn't working out for me the way I hoped it would have. I'm gonna look at another I'm gonna look at the Minecraft guide.
Well, I hear water.
Alright, so I imagine that would probably be pretty good right there. We'll need to build like a door or something. I think we've got a door actually.
I don't know. I'm not very deep. I can still see you.
Hey, quit looking up my kilt now.
I've only needed to plant 2 torches.
Yeah, you might want to go ahead and plant another one, because it's going to get pretty dark in there. Sounds like you're about to get to an underwater river or underwater waterfall. Basically, for this, we'll need a. You'll probably want to go about 5 blocks high, about 4 blocks wide. So basically a rectangle.
Does it have to be exactly that?
I would make the room a little bit bigger, and I'll tell you why. Because that portal's gonna be whoa.
I usually just go 10 by 10.
Yeah, 10 by 10 will be good. That'll actually be perfect for what we're about to do. Because I'm gonna tell you, this portal is gonna be once we get enough obsidian, which I don't know how much you've got already.
I think I got 1 block.
7.
I don't know how I got that. Must have been what I raided from the village.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably so because we don't have a diamond pickaxe, which and we don't have any way to mass produce obsidian just yet. Which I'll teach you about mass production whenever we get in self-repairing walls. Those are pretty interesting.
All right, well,
so, take that cobblestone there, and I'm gonna go ahead and build a doorway for you for this.
Could have swore I had steps with me. Oh, is that them? No. Oh, there they are. Go ahead and build steps, but going back up.
All right. And there you go, Josh. I've got a door going into it now. In fact, I may end up taking that door and putting it right here. That way it doesn't collide with that one. It doesn't clash. I mean, I don't know what you think about it. That may just be my OCD kicking in.
I was just going to put the door down on the bottom because I put in a long hallway.
Ah, okay.
So you can take all this stuff back down. Fuck, what'd I come back up here for?
Stairs, you were putting them in?
Yeah, but I thought I was also coming back for something else. Oh well.
Do you need another pickaxe?
Nope.
Alright, so just take all this down.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. I'll just leave that little wall right there to keep to keep us from walking down the steps and falling and hurting ourselves.
Yeah, I'll replace that with some stone wall when I get back up there.
Yeah.
Damn
Silverfish.
fucking silverfish. Where'd you go?
Went back into its, it basically crawled back into another block, looks like.
I hate silverfish.
Yeah, I do too. They're the bane of my existence on here.
Alright. I'm gonna start it.
Alright, and while you're working on that, I'm
Put the door right on this piece of cobblestone.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna start hollowing out on this side.
Alright, well while you're doing that,
Do the walls have to be made of any special material?
For portals?
Yeah.
No, but whenever you go to make the portal itself, you will need, because they're basically,
How high does it need to be?
it needs to be five blocks high. I think. I'm gonna say
that'll
5
be
high.
high enough.
Yeah. And 4 blocks wide. But the way the portal is going to be made is it's going to be made basically like a giant hollow rectangle that you'll basically use a torch on, not a torch, but a flint and steel on to make your to basically make the portal.
Alright, well after I get the initial shape of the room done,
Yeah.
I'm gonna replace the outer walls and the floor with cobblestone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just because I like the way it looks.
Yeah. By the way, I'm already starting to hollow us out of mine over here, so.
So you're not working on the farm anymore?
Well, actually, yeah, I do need to work on that. Sorry, my ADD kicked in. So I'm OCD, ADD, LMNOP.
XYZ? Ah, my pickaxe finally broke.
Alright, I'll come back for that later.
And I didn't bring another one. Oh well.
I'm coming back in the house because it's dark outside.
Alright, I'll come back up and... If you want to mine out that little section right there so I can replace it right quick.
Yeah.
No, up the little wall that you put in.
Yeah. Alright, that's all cleared out for you. And I'm going to go put this cobblestone back in its rightful spot along with some extra one I've just picked up. The door is in there now.
I suppose we could put a gate there.
Well, I mean, it'll be fine just as long as we don't... As long as it's well lit, you won't have to worry about monsters coming up.
I'll almost store some of this stuff.
Whoa. Noticing a little bit of lag.
Yeah, we had some of that in the last episode.
Alright, well, I'll probably go on back out to the farm. But before I do that, let me take this pumpkin here.
Grab a couple more pickaxes.
Make it into pumpkin seed. And
You need to
another
go-
interesting thing about pumpkin, and I'll show
We
you
need to
this.
go. Do we need to go to bed?
Yeah, why don't we do that now? That way I don't get like creeped while I'm up there farming.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't affect me, but it might inconvenience you.
Whoa, that was kind of creepy. Just phased into a wall. Alright, so now we're back.
All right, back to work. Dun 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 dun. Dun.
And we got another chicken egg somehow.
Woohoo! There's probably a chicken right up above the tree farm archway.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is. God, that's a powerful egg, only to be thrown by me and broken. And eventually what we'll do is we'll build, like I said, a chicken coop, put some chickens in that,
Why the hell am I
and I'll
using a
teach you all
pickaxe
about
for this?
breeding. That way, really all we need is... Hey, look at our wheat farm. That wheat's starting to come along there. Sugarcane's already grown to massive heights. Okay. So now I've got my pumpkin seed. The first thing I want to do is I want to plant like that. No. Yeah, I'm going to end up wasting a good bit of this pumpkin seed trying to figure out how I want to plant it. Oh. That's okay. We'll get more pumpkin seed back. I got more back. And there we go. So now as our pumpkins grow, you'll see they'll take over one spot next to them. So
I probably should have brought another shovel with me too. There's a lot of dirt here.
So that's that for that. Have you already got the wall built for the animal farm?
Yes.
Okay.
I did not build the individual pins though,
Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and start.
because I figured you would want to do that out of wood, and I don't know how you want them shaped or anything, so I left that for you.
Well, what I'll build eventually for that, and that'll come later. I'm actually going to just leave the cobblestone walls, because the animals cannot get over cobblestone walls. But some of the animals I'll end up getting are, I'm going to try to get two of everything. Do the whole Noah's Ark deal. Basically 2 of everything, that way you can breed them.
Yeah.
And after a while, you can breed up enough, and it'll work pretty well in the long run for our farm. As far as it goes with squids, that's one of the animals some people do like to farm for ink. Squid farms you really don't need to worry about that. You can just go hunt a squid and kill a squid because you need a lot of running water to keep them.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, and it's not worth it. You know, this map has got some of the most interesting land designs I think I've ever seen on a map.
Yeah, if we can find the village that I found before,
Yeah.
somewhere around there is a cock mountain.
That must be the one up at the top. I see what looks like a village. Alright, I gotta find an animal to kill. Eventually we'll start running into stuff like watermelons and...
Damn, my shovel broke. So now I just gotta punch the dirt by hand. Dirt puncher, yeah.
Alright, so this is your tree farm.
Oh, I heard something.
Alright, I'm back up on the tree farm.
And I'm too lazy to go make another shovel.
So let's see. I'm gonna go to a village and see if I can get carrots and stuff like that, because we'll need we're not only we're gonna need that for our crops, but we're also gonna need that whenever we start trying to breed and capture pigs. And that's one of the crops you cannot get naturally in the game.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, I know. It's funny that they put them in here. But at the same time, they're like, nope, you can't have that. The only way you can get them is finding villagers. Also added in the game now is mutton chops. Not for ours, but in the computer version.
Like the hairstyle?
No, like the food source.
Oh.
Although that would be pretty cool to add in the hair, add the hair into the game.
Mining, da-na-na-na-na. So I'm thoroughly enjoying this map more than that Survival Island venture that we...
We'll never do... I don't think I'll ever do another Survival Island.
Well, I mean, I can see how they can be appealing, but...
Yeah. I'm trying to collect all my different types of bait here for these animals.
But it also seems like this game map, if you start getting pissed off with something, there's something else you can go do.
Yeah. That's the wonderful thing about a good map. Now, the map I have on my PlayStation account, which is a Survival Island me and a couple of other buddies have been playing on. You know, my buddy Will and
a
couple of other buddies of ours. We've been playing on that. Dude, it was Diamond City. I have never had a map that turned out to be so good for what we were aiming for. I'm trying to remember what you need for horses. I think it's carrots or hay. Well, or not hay, wheat.
I have no idea. When I did the tutorial mode, when I got the horses, all I found in the chest was a saddle.
Yeah, you got to have one of those, and unfortunately, we're not going to be able to find those right here. sadly, we're going to have to probably go into a dungeon or something like that. Which, those are not hard to find. They're just, it's going to take you a while to find everything you need.
Well, that thing that I said where I found a mine shaft, is that the same as a dungeon?
Yeah, yeah.
Where it's got like a wooden archway with cobwebs and...
Yeah, usually those do lead to underground dungeons or something like that.
And some minecart tracks.
Yeah. No one really... And there's nothing in the Minecraft lore that tells you... And yes, Minecraft does have some sort of lore to it. When we beat the Ender Dragon at the end of this, you'll get to hear all about that. So anyway, Josh, I've discovered a new little area for us.
Oh, all right. I came across iron.
You got a pickaxe?
Yeah.
Just be careful whenever you start digging, because sometimes you will hit a pit.
Well, I'm not going down anymore. It just happened to be on the horizontal walls.
So anyway, I've discovered another little island area for us, and also another biome.
Alright, I got the floor part mined out. Now I gotta start mining up. And I knew that was gonna happen. And I don't have another one with me. Ah, shut the hell up.
I was about to say, was that you or me?
I have no idea. Do I have anything to make a shovel with?
I found more iron. I'll be bringing that back with me.
Yeah.
As soon as I finish adventuring the snowfields here. By the way, the physics on this game they're pretty good, dude. I'll go ahead and tell you now.
Yeah, it seemed pretty decent.
Hell, I need to start booking it back to the house. I'd say we've got food, and if we got food in one of the chests, my character's probably gonna have to eat soon.
I know there's raw food.
Yeah, that'll be easy to cook.
Unless you've been cooking it.
No, I hadn't cooked anything yet.
There might be cooked food in the furnace. So I think I put some steaks in there earlier that I never came back for.
Yeah, I'll check. I might have to grab one. Just until I can get my character.
Does our hunger refill when we go to bed?
No, hunger does not refill.
Oh, well then I might need to
unless you eat.
Then I might need to grab some food too.
Yeah. The witches are a recent addition to the console version, by the way. They've been on the PC version, I think, since they introduced redstone and other materials of that nature. Now, once we get down to the nether area...
I know we can't take beds.
No, do not take a bed, because you've heard my story on that.
Well, I learned that from watching Achievement Hunter.
Yeah.
One of them used that method to win an episode of Go, I think. Which is a great show.
Yeah. Yeah, you introduced me to that show, and I think it's a pretty neat little show.
Yeah.
Not calling them little or anything, you know. They've definitely got a lot more subscribers than we do right now, so you know, hats off to those guys. They've done a great job.
Well, like later on when we bring a couple more people on,
yeah,
we should do something kind of like that.
Yeah.
I mean, not trying to rip them off or anything, but
Yeah.
we could put our own spin on it.
Yeah, they're one of our biggest influences. You know, I'm not trying to kiss anybody's ass here, though. You know, so. All right, maybe you are, but
I'm just saying, if they want to give me a job, I wouldn't turn them down.
Oh, hell.
I mean, even if it was just, hey, bitch, go get my coffee. Yes, sir. I'll totally do it.
I've got to get back to the house. Okay, yeah, there's the, what the hell? Oh.
Ah, you're boned.
More like zombied.
Alright, that's half of the room done. And I decided that I'm not going to replace the walls with cobblestone. I'm just going to make sure they're all stone, like any dirt and gravel I'll replace.
I don't want to eat that, because that's... Where the hell... Dude, where the hell is the house? I'm literally like... There it is.
Yeah, it's lit up enough up high that you should be able to find it.
Alright, I made it back to it. Barely, but...
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and head to...
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find some food real quick.
I'll grab it.
Alright, because my character's...
I got some pork chops and... I'll grab that beef. You can have the bread. I stole that from the villagers.
Alright.
And I'll cook this stuff. I'm pretty sure you're still lower than me, so you can have this steak.
Alright.
It's ready.
And that brought me back up to 1. So I'll probably cook a potato or something.
And I got 8 pork chops cooking. 1's ready now.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a chicken.
I wonder if he makes...
Die, chicken, die!
Wow, that was...
That was a waste.
Yeah. Could have let him grow up, you know, but... Nah, I just can't do that.
Alright, I took these 2 cooked pork chops.
Alright.
3 cooked pork chops, apparently.
I'll take 1 more and I'll save that for later.
And that brings me back up.
Oh, okay, so being down to 1 really didn't hurt. It really didn't hurt my health regeneration. So there's no sense in eating it now.
I'm going to the bed.
Alright.
Swap out that pickaxe with that. Yeah, potatoes suck.
Yeah, they... Unless they're cooked, you really don't get any nutritional value from them on here.
You know, I might break that door down because it's just kind of a pain in the ass.
What do you mean on your...
To the supply room.
Yeah. Alright, so there we go.
Because I leave it open half of the time.
Yeah, I do too.
In fact, yeah, I'm going to break it down and put it down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. I guess that's the end of that episode.
Yeah, I'm glad it warned us.
Yeah. I'm Josh.
And I'm Aaron.
This has been ToC Plays Minecraft. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Links for that in the description below. Make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And if you've got anything to say, put it in the comment box below.
And we'll see y'all next time.